All right, so we've had an interesting day. George Lucas has come out strongly against Pablo Hidalgo. A lot of people have been waiting for George Lucas to actually speak up against Pablo Hidalgo, and it's finally happened. George Lucas basically said, you know what, Pablo, F you. I appreciate that. It's about time. Disney CEO says Star Wars creator George Lucas felt upset and betrayed when told sequel trilogy wouldn't follow his plots. What in God's holy name is this?
This is crazy. There's so many questions here, man. I don't know where to begin.
We were lied to. We were lied to. Were we not? We were told many times by people like Pablo Hidalgo sitting there just pounding, entire hams into his face. We were told
entire hams,
whole hams, spiral cut hams with pineapple and cherry attached to it, just slamming them down his gullet, telling us, "Oh no, you guys, so you think that George Lucas didn't like what Rian Johnson did, eh? Well, here's an exact, here's evidence that he planned on doing everything that Rian Johnson said. Take that, you incels. Wrong. Apparently, this was all a lie. Pablo Hidalgo, where did your balls go? Disney CEO says Star Wars creator George Lucas felt upset and betrayed when told sequel trilogy wouldn't follow his plan. So let's go down here and read this. In Disney CEO Bob Iger, his memoir, The Ride of a Lifetime, Lessons Learned from 15 Years. You know what? The Ride of a Lifetime. I hope he's not referring to Kathleen Kennedy. Do you think that's an insider joke? I hope not.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I heard The Horse Awakens, but, All right, so lessons learned from 15. This, by the way, we are so vulgar tonight. I think it's just me, though.
I don't know. I think with the way this show started, I think that's the only way it could have been.
Yeah. I'm turned up to an 11 tonight, bitches. I'm in that kind of a mood. I'm feeling pretty good. All right, so lessons learned from 15 years as CEO of the Walt Disney Company released Monday. Iger reflects on Star Wars creator George Lucas feeling upset and betrayed upon learning Disney intended to go in another direction and forego using his plots for the sequel trilogy following the company's 2012 acquisition of Lucasfilm. Do you remember that in 2012 people were saying that the world was going to come to an end?
I do.
I remember that.
Do you remember the movie 2012? And it was like the Statue of Liberty was half underwater.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Was that 2000? Was that Day After Tomorrow? I can't remember.
It was Frozen in the Day After Tomorrow.
Yeah.
It was underwater in Planet of the Apes. Well, that was on the beach.
No, but there was a 2012 movie. I'm sure the Statue of Liberty was underwater. I'm sure of it. Am I wrong?
I think John Cusack, was that the one that had him in it?
That's John Cusack.
I never saw that one. But I remember the movie, but I never saw it.
Okay. In any case, 2012 was the end of the world for one man, George Lucas. The end of the world that he created, the world of Star Wars. It's the end. At some point, this is Bob Iger here.
That's what I can't believe. Why is Iger's got to be an idiot to release this information? He's got to be an idiot. This is crazy.
What's going on? I know. I don't really get this.
I mean, this is a late. He's basically saying, "Hey, what can I do to give the Phantom Menace complete and total credibility for everything they've been screaming about for 2 years? Let me give them this.
Keep it coming.
I know.
Keep it coming, you idiots. We love it.
It's all this has done is maybe this is why Star Wars Explained blocked everybody, because at this point they know they're like, crap, we have fucked up. We have defended garbage for the last 2 years.
Dude, we're getting blocked left and right. This has been an incredible few days. I mean, the Fandom Menace has taken over. I mean, we've risen up and destroyed. Also, Cyberfrog came out. Let's take a minute here in the middle of this article to just salute the fact that Cyberfrog Blood Honey is out. It's out. People are getting it, guys. People are excited about it, and a lot of people are very unhappy about it. There's a little bit of cuckoldry out there. People are upset. There's a little bit of salt. A few people out there that are unhappy that, Comicsgate actually is probably the biggest thing in the comic book industry right now. It's awesome. By the way, let me just lay this out real quick. Cyberfrog Blood Honey is back up. I just ran another campaign because people were like, hey, everyone else is getting their books. I guess it is coming out. Maybe I do want to back it. Well, it's too late. I gave you a year. All right, no, it's not too late. Let's do it. We'll open up this campaign here. These are the line art variants. I just opened this up at around 5 o'clock today. We're doing pretty good. We've got $28,245 worth of these sold. We're just going to sell through them. They're only 1,500. Actually, there's 1,700 of each of them. I was able to go to the warehouse and find 200 more copies of each. You can pick anyone here. You can pick an uncut sheet of promo cards. You can get all three. You can get a Cyberfrog proof copy. These were the first round of printings. This is the first printing of Cyberfrog Blood Honey. If you haven't yet, the link is in the description. All right, that was a little plug-ola.
Congratulations, sir. It's been all over the place, and I've seen so many of the people that were critics. Suddenly, they're not talking too much. You know,
we shut a lot of mouths.
It's amazing how that happens, isn't it, Ethan? It's amazing how that's happening.
Yeah, we did. We shut a lot of mouths, and these people now. I'm watching like comics pros, SJW comics pros that attacked and drove your boy Zach off of Twitter. They are belligerent. I mean, they don't even know what to say. All they're doing is screaming profanities. Calling me names, and it's like, I don't know what. I told you I was going to win. Jeremy, don't you tell people? I mean, you are a winner. If ever I knew one, don't you tell them, and why don't they believe you?
I think that the denial makes them feel better about themselves, and then once they're proven wrong, then they can play the thing that they love most, which is the victim, and they can make excuses for why is this person winning? Oh, it's because they're catering to the alt-right. They just make all these crazy excuses up. I mean, they just live in such a bubble that it's just fun to use them to make more money.
Well, here's the thing. They're wrong about that. We're not catering to the alt-right. We're catering to normal people. We're catering to kind non-SJWs. Now, I understand that that's probably what Star Wars Explained thinks that we're doing, and he's trying that strategy himself by blocking all people of color and catering to the alt-right with his channel. But that's not the way. I have to advise you. Unblock everybody and try again. Just try being nice. That's my advice. Just try being nice.
Especially the black people.
Oh my God, for goodness sake, just be nice to black people.